Hey folks, so it's been 3 days since I've cleaned up the tree debris and I'm back at my spot. The reason it's been 3 days is because that just totaled me. The very next day, I woke up, everything was fine. And as soon as I tried to get out of bed, every muscle in my body screamed. Oh, I was in so much pain. I had no energy. I could barely move. So, yeah. I kind of expected a little bit, but I didn't expect that. And my lower back, the pain is just something else. When I go to bed, I have my pants on the floor. I couldn't pick them up. I had to grab them with my toes and lift them up to the point where I could stretch my arm down to grab them. It was horrible. It hurts so much. Oh, great. There's a breeze today. Hopefully it doesn't affect the microphone here. So, yesterday, same thing. And I was making 2 coffees at a time so I didn't have to get out of bed to go downstairs. Oh, it was horrible. So, today I got up, it wasn't quite as bad. I'm still, I wanted to get out. It's a beautiful day today, and I wanted to get out, and I want to see if I can do a tour with the Monster, because it takes energy to drive it now, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it, but here I am, and I'm amazed at how much the grass has grown in the last 3 days. That's crazy. It's like twice as tall as it was. That's nuts. So, forced myself to go out. And I'm glad I did, because something absolutely incredible happened today. Do you remember, a while back, a couple years ago or something, somebody gave me that charger off a Skyjack. It's 24 volts, but you know it's 90 amp or 190 amp or something that I could use for the Monster if I could figure out how to work it. Well, I was just getting ready to go, and a car pulled in my driveway, and that was him. And he brought me a new scooter. Oh. I don't remember what it's called. It's got the word sport on it, so I'm guessing it's not going to be slow. And it looks fairly new. Like it's obviously, you know, it's got a little bit of rust underneath it. It's got a true independent suspension like the Fortress does, unlike the Monster. So that's a good thing. And the back wheels are bigger than the front wheels. So it looks really nice. I can't remember what it is. All I remember is it's got the word sport in it, and it's got DX. So I'm kind of anxious to see. It's all there. Everything's together. It's got the seat. The seat works. It's not broken. It's got a basket with it. And I'm anxious. Unfortunately, that means more work now, because it doesn't have batteries. So I might have to switch seat posts again, because the seat's got the post and the scooter's got the hole, just like wait a minute. Yeah, because the ES950 seat's got the hole. So I gotta switch them around again. I don't want to do that. You know, I might see if I can find a steel tube and just weld a post onto the seat. I might just do that. But it's got a good seat. So it's complete. I actually got thinking, you know, while I was coming out here, I wonder if it's got keys with it. I can't remember where he said he got it. Something about a trailer park and something about police. I don't remember exactly what he said where. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But while he was taking it out of his car, this is the incredible part. There was a lady walking down the street, and she yelled over to me. I couldn't hear what she said, so I went over to talk to her. and she asked me if I was selling that. So I asked her if she needed one. She's got Parkinson's, so she's really super shaky. And she said she was looking for one. So I says, well, I just got this one. If it works, I will give you my old one. Because I had it given to me, it didn't cost me anything, so I'm not going to charge her for it, right? So she's not in any kind of assistance, so, you know, she can't get parts or anything. So she's going to have to buy the batteries, but, you know, if I can start her out by actually giving her a scooter that works, you know, that made me feel good. That makes her feel good because she's getting what she needs, right? It was perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. I'm so glad I decided to go out today. And when I did. So, but like I say, that means more work now, because if I noticed the seat post on it is corroded pretty good, so I might not be able to get it out. Because you got that situation, you got the aluminum post inside a steel tube, right? And with the ES950, I just cut the steel tube to get it out. Sorry, I don't have much of a voice today. So I'll see what I can do with that. If not, then I'll leave the ES950 seat on the Fortress and just take my camera stuff off of it and figure out how to put it on this new one. It's got a headrest on it, so I'll be able to do it, because that's how it's mounted on the ES950. I might have to work more work there too, right? But it'll give me something to do while I'm waiting for the monster's parts. But I'm anxious to see. And I got thinking, actually, I was sitting here, I was taking a break before I started talking here, and I got thinking, when I bought the ES950, I was able to make payments on it. They do their own financing. So I got thinking, well, if I get batteries, because I called, if you remember, a while ago now, I went to CarQuest to see if, Ideal Supply, sorry, to see if I could get really cheap batteries, just, you know, something to last the summer, just for the Fortress, so I don't have to keep switching the Monsters batteries back and forth. They never got back to me. And that's why I don't like dealing with them. Is they never call me back, right? It's not something they stock, they have to order it, and then I never hear from them again. So I got thinking, well, if I was able to make payments on the ES950, then I wonder if they'll let me make payments on these batteries, right? Because I don't have enough money to pay for them outright. Because at Ideal Supply, I just wanted something just basic, cheap, just basic lead acid deep cycle batteries. I don't have to be gels or anything, because that'll raise the price up. But at Mediox, they're only going to have gel batteries. They're only going to have batteries for scooters, right? And they're going to be MK power, so they're going to be more expensive. So if I can like split it into 2 payments, I'll be happy, right? Camera picks up background noises very well, so I'm just going to pause. There's an airplane towing a glider up into the air. Give you an idea how nice it is today. So if I can make payments, depending on how much they are, right? 2 payments, 3 payments, whatever, then I'm good to go. I'll have batteries specifically for that scooter, right? And I'll just have to make sure, you know, I keep them charged up so they don't die on me. Because ODSP is not going to pay for it. I just got batteries a couple of years ago. They won't pay for new batteries again for a while. So, plus I got this big order coming from the Monsters dealer. So I'm happy. But I'm not going to show it to you yet. I'm going to wait until I get some. I'm going to do some research on this new scooter, see what it is, and I will do a formal introduction of it in a upcoming video. Possibly soon. But when I get back home, I'm going to take a look at it and just see what I can do with that seat post. If it's going to be a pain to get out, then I'll just switch my camera stuff over somehow, one way or another. And then and just like, this thing is nice. It's black. It's not red. Finally, I don't like red scooters. Red is my least favorite color on cars too. So we'll have to see. But I'll take a look at it, and I'll do some research on that particular model, see how fast it is or how fast it's supposed to be, and let's kind of go from there. I know absolutely nothing about it. I don't recognize the brand name. I've never heard the model name, so but it's nice. It's really nice. Like you say, other than being dusty, it looks pretty much like it's brand new. The front fender's been broken. Somebody hit something, and it's riveted, so it was fixed. But other than that, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's awesome. So glad I went out today. And I don't really have anything else to update on, so I guess that's all I got for this video. And I will make a formal introduction of the new one probably as soon as I can. But I will figure things out when I get home.